Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new tinted moisturizer from Rare Beauty. I feel like I'm like 3.5 or 4 weeks late on this product, but it's better late than never. I'm also getting over being a little bit sick, so if my voice sounds a little raspy, that is why, but we're going to get right into this. This is the new Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. If you guys know me, then you already know I love a nice natural looking base, a really pretty complexion, pretty dewy, just perfect for everyday wear. So I was really excited to try this out. Before we get started, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you leave, and let's get into it. Light coverage with a radiant finish. It's supposed to be hydrated. It is best for dry, combo, and normal skin, and it is formulated without any parabens, so love that. With SPF 20, so there is sunscreen in here as well. There's 2 different kinds of SPFs. No makeup in a bottle. It's weightless, breathable. It's a tinted formula that blends like moisturizer into a blurred, hydrated, natural finish. It's not sticky, it's going to last, and it has built-in sun protection plus vitamin E and moves with your skin, and it also comes in 24 flexible shades. So I picked mine up in the shade 26W. Now I'm not sure if that's going to be the appropriate shade for me. I feel like it is, especially when I am self-tan. I love that it looks like it's like handwritten, very minimalistic, and I love that it's a squeezy tube. I think that is just so easy and convenient. It also has the sticker right on the back right here, which lists the ingredients, which is really helpful. I just love the colorway. Everything about it is super nice. And I also love that it has a little divot right here, which I thought was really cool and unique. And I think that's really great because you can fit other products like together with it. So if you're traveling, I feel like that would be a really awesome way to keep it together and not roll. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that purpose is for. It's also helpful when you're squeezing the product out, I think. So I'm excited to get right into this. This is gonna retail for $29. I did pick mine up from Sephora, and there is 1 fluid ounce in here, so pretty standard. I really feel like it's gonna be more of like a lightweight foundation. Just based off photos that I saw, it doesn't look like it's super sheer, which is great in my opinion. So for application, you can use your fingers to apply the product, or you can use a sponge or a brush. I'm gonna do one side with a sponge and then another side with a brush, like always. I did my skincare and applied a little bit of SPF earlier, but that was about like an hour and a half ago. So I'm just gonna dot it. I also have a little bit of breakouts going on, so hoping that those get covered. I also have some redness, hyperpigmentation, so we're gonna see if this does cover up. I'm gonna try to build it up as well. Start by blending with my fingers, like I said I was gonna try. Right here. Okay, obviously blending with my fingers on top of a blemish is not gonna do anything, so I'm gonna move over here instead. Wow, it feels really smooth. Definitely feels like a moisturizer, very like silky smooth. And by the way, my hands are super clean, just washed them right before sitting down. I'm gonna finish it off with the brush. I'm just gonna use this Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna lightly buff it in. I kind of do like these stamping motions and just like packing it on as opposed to like dragging. I mean, I feel like I do that with all of my foundations regardless. I actually think the shade match is pretty spot on. A little bit light, but I definitely think I can build on top of it, or, you know, add my bronzer and all of that. Wow. I think this looks so pretty and so glowy, very natural. Looks like that no makeup look, clean girl kind of makeup look. It just looks really healthy and radiant, like your skin but better. Wow, really pretty, no streaks at all. I did have redness right here and it totally covered that. I would say it's not really covering the blemish too much, but that's okay. I'm gonna use concealer for that. But yeah, with the brush so far, it is definitely looking good. I dot it first and then go in with the sponge. It's definitely a little bit like on the thicker side for it being a tinted moisturizer. So pretty though. Blending it out with the sponge is super pretty. I don't feel like I'm losing too much product. I do feel like there's still the same amount of glow on each side. I do feel like this one did cover up a bit more. Complexion is my jam. Like that is what I look forward to the most when I do my makeup. And I think this is perfect for spring and summer. I think it's perfect for an everyday look. So far, like if you were going to work, quickly out the door, running quick errands, like I think that this is a perfect everyday kind of look. But I will say the skin looks so hydrated, like very, very healthy, so glowy and dewy, kind of like glass skin. And I didn't even apply like a glowy primer underneath. So this is just solely the actual tinted moisturizer, so that's great. And I do want to build on top of it. So this is the first layer and what my skin is looking like. I'm gonna probably go back and forth with both the brush and the sponge. hitting over the blemish area right now, it actually does help. Definitely recommend to build on top of anything with the brush, just so you get more of a coverage. Much coverage as you could get with a tinted moisturizer, but you're definitely like building on top of it, and it did cover and conceal that tone. Wow, it really just looks like my skin. And I think I'm gonna get questions on this brush. I'll leave everything listed and linked for you below, but this is the E63 from Morphe. It's one of my favorites. It's a little bit of like an angled edge, which is so perfect for foundation, for contour. I use it for all of it, so I think it is a great brush, but perfect for foundation. Okay, so I'm just gonna build on top of this side as well so everything matches. That's gorgeous. Wow. No, seriously, like that glow is so stunning. Going in with the sponge and kind of tapping on top of it so everything is blended all together, meshed really well. And I also do agree that it moves with your skin and doesn't just lay on top of it. It's definitely like becoming one with my skin. I feel like it's really not emphasizing my problematic areas right now, which you would think like a radiant product is gonna draw attention to it. I don't feel like it's doing that, which is nice. That can all change once I continue the makeup, so I'll keep you posted on that. But I don't feel like it's drawing any more attention to it than my normal routine would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna stick with cream products and keep things very minimal today, and I'll be right back. I need to first start off by saying this is the best tinted moisturizer. It 100% does not even feel or look like a tinted moisturizer. I really feel like this is like a lightweight foundation, but so skin-like. Look at how pretty this looks. Like I can't get over it. I think it looks so stunning, so much like skin. I think this is so good and so worth it. I may have went overboard with the highlighter, but I was totally feeling like the skin vibes. The formula of this is so beautiful. It's like a creamy, lightweight, buildable kind of formula. It really feels like you're applying just a moisturizer, and overall my skin from start to finish still looks really healthy. I'm of course gonna leave it on and I'll come back a little bit later and share with you everything, but right now I'm feeling so happy about it. If you have oily skin, I would say to definitely set it down with powder. If you have dry skin, I would just make sure that you are moisturized prior, and then this will give you a little bit more of that moisture, but you do wanna make sure that you are prepped. I would say you would still really like it. And if you have a skin type like myself, normal to combo, or just normal, or just combo, I think you should still set it down just a little bit in maybe just those certain areas, maybe just the T-zone, or you can set everything, but I think you're going to love it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on for the rest of the day, wear it, and I will come back later. Okay, so I'm back a little bit later now. I have to say, I love this. I don't find anything wrong with this. It is so gorgeous, looks so healthy on my skin. It's not super sheer, which I'm actually really surprised about. I think it gives a really nice amount of coverage, especially for everyday wear. And I actually feel like the longer that it's on and wearing, it looks even better. I think it looked great when I first applied it, but I think that it actually looks like skin. There is a little bit of like residue when I do touch my skin, and I did set down my skin. I think all around it's a really great product. It is a little bit splotchy on the lower half of my face, I'm noticing, and like right here, just a tad. Around my mouth looks a little wonky. I can so see myself continuing to use this, and I think it's gonna be a great product for summer, especially for spring now. It's really light and fresh. I would say to definitely check it out if you can get your hands on it, and I'm gonna leave any additional information down below for you guys in the description as well, so there'll be an update box if I want to add anything or let you guys know. But if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, and that's all I got for you guys today. So thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next one.